G'day everyone, welcome back. My name's Adam Tice, thanks for joining me. It's awesome to have you here. I was scrolling through TikTok the other day and I came across this video of a guy who was talking about his mentor, and the advice that his mentor had given him was walk into a room as though God had sent you. And that stuck with me and has stuck with me since I've watched it. And like I've said in previous videos, it's funny how life can give you content. And so today we're talking about confidence, and we're talking about carrying authority and walking into a room with confidence and with authority. In Matthew 5:14-16, Jesus said, "You are the light of the world, a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden." And this isn't just about having confidence, it's about being intentional. It's about being intentional with the light that we bring. It's about understanding why we're being sent, and that we do have a light and that we need to have it shine bright no matter where we are. And it's about carrying the light that encourages and uplifts and it inspires. Then there is plenty of that needs to be happening in our world, I'm sure. And there's plenty of rooms, I know there's plenty of rooms that I've walked in where that's needed to happen. I know that I've been in rooms where I've needed people to walk in and shine their light and bring confidence and bring authority and bring encouragement that uplifts, that inspires, that gets people motivated. And there's also another verse in Ephesians 2:10 that says, we are God's masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to do the good things that he planned for us long ago. And if I think about that for a second, I think about that we're here on purpose and we're made for a reason. We're uniquely made for a reason. And so carrying a light and being made for a unique purpose really does intertwine itself, really just puts a new spin on carrying confidence and carrying authority. Whenever we walk into a room or wherever we go, we have to have a different mindset. We have to cut off the old man, the old flesh. We're a new creation, and we have to have a shift in focus. We have to understand that there is a bigger purpose at play here, and that we're meant to bring something valuable. We're meant to bring a reason for being where we are. And I'm not downplaying things that go wrong in people's lives. I'm not downplaying tragedy or negative consequence. I'm certainly not doing that. But it's a shift in thinking. It's a shift in going from, do I belong here, to how can I serve here? On my channel, you're going to hear me reference a lot Proverbs 18:21. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. The Message translation even says, words kill, words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose. And that's just not words that we say to other people. That's words that we say to ourselves. And so we need to make sure that we're speaking life into ourselves. We're speaking life into the people around us, but we're also thinking life as well. Really important that we're thinking life. I have the capability to bring something positive. I have the capability to bring something strong. I have the capability to bring something worthwhile. God has fit me for purpose to bring light and life to those around me. And not only is it about the words that I'm speaking while I'm in the room, the words that I'm telling myself, but I think it's even more before I enter the room. Am I going to enter standing up tall? Am I going to have correct posture? Am I going to walk as though I'm meant to be there? For a long time, and even still to this day, I have walked and probably still walk with a slouch. And I won't go into the reasons why at all, but it is noticeable. And I know when I've spoken at church and they've had a side-on shot of me while I've been speaking, I can see this pretty pronounced slouch. But now I'm carrying confidence and I'm learning to walk to stand tall, learning to walk to stand as someone carrying authority. As I'm getting older, I'm understanding the importance of carrying confidence and authority, because life is so short and it goes so quick. To be a man with a purpose and to be a man full of life, that doesn't mean things don't go wrong. Plenty of things have gone wrong, plenty of them. But be a man full of life and build others up around me, and maybe my confidence can reflect onto them. And also be in a room knowing that I've got something worthy to say, worthwhile to say. And I am an introvert by nature, so sometimes I'll just be in a conversation and around people, in groups of people, and and I won't talk. It's not because anything is wrong. I am just genuinely interested in what other people are saying, and I might pipe up here and there and ask a question or two. But there's plenty of times where I'll sit in a room with in a room full of people and just remain quieter than people would expect. So I just wanted to leave you with that thought this week. Walk into a room as though God has sent you. As I said, I saw it on a TikTok video and I found it really powerful, even so that I'm still thinking about it. I'm about to head off shortly, and I'm going to walk into a room knowing that I'm supposed to be there. It is only going to be a coffee shop, granted, but it's more about carrying confidence and carrying authority. So this week, how are you going to enter rooms? How are you going to enter environments? Are you going to carry the confidence and the belief that you are entering knowing that God sent you there? I'm certainly going to try. I'm certainly going to look at things differently after hearing that video, and carry confidence and carry purpose and carry belief that God has sent me into a room. I have an old friend of mine who often says, we're never just out for a stroll. And it is so true. We're never just out for a stroll. There's almost always opportunities to bring life to people, to bring life to ourselves. And so I hope this week, as we're finishing up, that you remember that there is opportunities where you can recognize the environment of a room and bring that confidence and bring that purpose and bring that clarity. Till next week, guys. Bless you heaps.